Thank you for taking the time to speak with me, Miss Blindeff.
Oh, it's no problem, Detective. You did rescue me from those bonsai blasters, after all. And Molly's fine.
Very well. Please, call me Percy.
Okay. Would you like some tea, Percy? She holds up a toy teapot.
Yes, thank you. I was actually hoping I might ask you some questions about that night.
Sure, if you think I can help. She pours Detective Percy a cup of steaming Earl Grey from the toy kettle.
I was expecting the make-believe tea customary of playtime.
I don't have time to play around, Detective.
What a coincidence. Neither do I. Let me bring you up to speed. Currently, 7 bonsai blasters from the museum are still at large, as well as the amulet that they stole. I've been assigned to hunt them down. Unfortunately, the group's disorganization and General Rep Scallyhood makes them difficult to track. I was hoping that you, as their hostage, might be able to give some insight on them, such as their names or preferred extracurricular activities.
Oh, I'll see what I can remember.
Thank you, Molly. Your testimony could prove vital. I cannot emphasize enough how dangerous these criminals are. Who's to say what devious doings they're committing, even now?
Come on. Pick up, pick up.
Hello? Who is this? How did you get this number?
Are you Ramsey Murdoch?
Speaking.
Hi. I'm Giovanni Patage. I'm with the Bonsai Blasters.
Uh-huh.
It says in our manual that you're the guy we call if we want something appraised.
Well, I have been told I have an eye for these things.
Okay, cool. So, I have this necklace.
Giovanni, who are you talking to?
No one, Mom! I think it's called like the arsenic amulet or something.
The Arsene Amulet?
Maybe? It has a jewel on it? Looks like a cat?
Really? Now that is interesting. All right, you've got my attention. Let's... Ah, crap. Listen, kid, I can't talk over the phone.
Me neither. Mom's right.
What?
What?
Listen, I got a little hideaway in a town up north called Redwood Run. Ever hear of it?
No.
Exactly. Meet me there in 2 days' time. I'll be in the house with a metal roof. Got it?
Redwood Run. Metal roof. Got it.
Good.
Hey, Mom! Can I borrow the car on Wednesday?
What do you need it for?
Crime things!
No! Wednesday is yoga night!
Mom!
Wake up! You've got a lot to do today. Feel proud and wipe your eyes, cause they stifle the yawn. Stayed up till dawn, let's see what you've been working on. It's go! Keep in mind the deadline is closing in. Your byline, the headline, they're in the bin. Uncompleted, all deleted. What's going on? You'll have to crunch and work till dawn till you die. Cut out the corners, cross the T's and dot the I's. Whip out the white out, but keep it in good taste. Just so that no one will ever know it's defaced. Epithet erased.
Episode 5, Redwood Run.
Then I was like, drinking wine with your gal pals isn't yoga night just because you're sitting on floor mats, Mom. The only reason Debbie calls it that is so that no one points out that it's enabling her little problem. Yoga night.
Wow. I wish I was brave enough to talk smack about moms.
You'll get there one day, car crash.
Dude, don't call me by my bonsai name. When we're off the job, it's Fred, all right?
Yeah, okay, Fred. See you in a couple hours.
Okay, man, see you later. Have fun alone in the middle of the woods. No, 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 no! Oh, man!
Wow. What a dump. What are all these bonsai blasters doing here? I guess that guy did say this was his hideout. Must be an evil town. Rad! Okay, a metal roof, a metal roof, metal roof. Wait a minute! This is a police station! Is this a setup? Nobody sets up Giovanni Potage!
Oh, hi! Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm Giovanni. I'm supposed to be meeting someone here for crime things.
Oh, you must mean the prisoner. He's right over here in our first and only cell. Oh, can't miss it. He goes back to spinning his gun.
Hey, are you Ramsey Murdoch?
I am he.
Your face.
Yeah, all right then. I appraise you to be a jerk.
Sorry, it's just...
The eye, right? Ramsey points to his right eye, which is made entirely of gold. It woogles uncomfortably in its socket.
Yeah, you should see the tricks I do at parties.
You the kid that called about the amulet?
Yeah, what happened? How'd you get caught?
God? Nah, kid. I turned myself in.
What? You can't give up! You didn't tell me my necklace was worth money yet!
I ain't giving up. It's like this. I got a lot of enemies, right? And right now, there's some bounty hunters after my head for forgery and embezzlement. One real nasty lady in particular. But she can't turn me over to the authorities if I'm already in jail. Pretty smart, eh? Besides, this place is great. Watch this. Hey, Sheriff, buddy, do me a solid. Top me off, would you?
Oh, sure thing, friendo. I'll go outside and get you a fresh one. Wouldn't want my favorite prisoner getting thirsty.
See? It's like a vacation. The guy's a loon. He only got appointed sheriff because he's got an epithet. Same as it ever was. Anyways, you got an amulet to show me?
Oh, right. I swiped this thing from the Sweet Jazz Museum. It lets you steal other people's epithets or something.
Yeah, that's the Arsene Amulet, all right. Hand it over.
He clutches it against his chest, eyeing the gerbil man. How do I know you're not just gonna steal it?
Kid, come on, are you kidding? Do you not know who I am?
The blurb in the manual was pretty small, and I just kind of skimmed it, so...
Ramsey holds up the pine cone, and slowly, it begins to change. A brilliant golden yellow color begins to spread from the tips of his fingers as the wood of the pine cone transmutes. In seconds, it's transformed into solid gold. I don't need money, kid. I literally just made this worth my time.
It's a public service I engage in. I do this out of the goodness of my heart, because I don't want saps like you getting conned out of all their hard work.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ramsey eyes it up and down with his gross rat face. Well, would you look at that? It's the real deal, all right.
So, how much?
It's hard to say. The make alone is pretty nice. About 60 years old, 65 give or take. Probably worth at least a few $1,000.
But when you throw in the fact that you can steal any epithet you want with this baby, I can think of more than a few people who'd want to get their hands on this thing. You find the right Monday businessman who wants a superpower, and it's worth millions.
Seriously? Oh, man. Awesome. The higher-ups will definitely promote me for this. They might even make me a bonsai valedictorian. That's like the third highest rank.
Your system is confusing. But, you sure you want to hand this over to the bonsai blasters? Those guys don't exactly pay well. I mean, Bliss Ocean would probably give you at least twice as much for it.
Those Monday terrorist guys? No way. They're scary.
Hey, I'm not saying they're good guys, but it is good pay.
It's not about the money. It's about the street cred. I want to be the biggest villain of all time. And if I get promoted to the Bonsai Blasters, that means I get to keep all my current minions when I make it big. I can't just leave them behind. They're hopeless without their brilliant leader.
I guess I can respect that. All right. Best of luck, kid.
Thanks, mister. I'm gonna go turn this into the big boss. Whoever that is.
He's a good kid. Too bad he's gonna get screwed.
Okay, bye. Good luck at crimes.
Hey, epithet erased.
Threat erased.
Attention all units. Attention all units. Looking for a patrol in the vicinity of Redwood Run. Over.
Unit 375 reporting in. Over.
Hey, Percy. We just got a call from the insurance company. Sounds like the Donaldson kid crashed his car again.
Oh my. That makes 5 times this month. Merrill owes me $1.
Yeah, that kid should not be driving. Anyway, the towing place blacklisted him, so they're not gonna pick him up anymore. Can you head over there and give him a lift home?
Of course. I'm on my way.
Roger that. Stay frosty, Perce. Cookly.
Oh, thank goodness. Hey, officer, you! It's the Fuzz!
Yes, hello. It is me, Miss Fuzz. Greetings, citizen. You appear to be in an automotive pickle. Are you injured? It appears you may be in shock. Allow me to assist. Percy reaches out her hand and focuses on the ground. Some nearby stones wriggle and converge, forming a small foundation. Then suddenly, a tiny mushroom-like hut springs up from the ground and begins to emit a faint, pleasant aura. Please, bask in the glow of my hut. My epithet allows me to construct small buildings that provide aid to those nearby. This apothecary will mend any physical wounds you may have sustained. Not mental wounds, though. It is not a substitute for a licensed psychotherapist.
Thanks.
As for your car, my expertise is primarily architectural, but I might be able to do some quick repairs to get it up and running. Citizen, I don't mean to alarm you, but I believe I may have just spotted a bonsai blaster.
Bonsai blaster, huh? Out here in the woods? That's crazy!
I'm going to investigate. I suggest you stay in your car, and if anyone dangerous approaches, disguise yourself as a humble crash test dummy in its natural habitat.
Okay. Phew, that was close. If I'd had my uniform on, I would have been... Huh? Who is that?
Well. What have we here, Arnold?
Hard to tell, Bugsy, but if I had to guess, I'd say he looks like a little old bonsai captain.
A captain, huh? That can't be right. What would a lowly captain be doing with something like that?
I don't know, Bugsy, but that necklace is way out of his league. We'd better do him a favor and take it off his hands, just to be safe.
No. Who are you clowns? If my raw presence is enough to tell you that I'm a bonsai captain, you should be smart enough to know not to pick a fight. I'd clobber you!
Aw, listen to Dad. He thinks we're scared of a widow captain. He's acting like he thinks he's a bonsai associate justice. Ain't that funny?
Wait a minute. Those uniforms. You're bonsai blasters?
Oh, we're not just blasters. We're bonsai vice principals.
Vice principals? But
That's right. The rank above captain.
Yeah, this ranking system is confusing.
That makes us your superior officers.
Which means you have to do what we say. And I say you give us that necklace.
But this is my ticket to promotion. You can't just take a minion's hard work.
Can't? Whatever are you talking about?
Your hard work is all for us. After all, minions are just tools.
Gasp! You shut your jowls! Minions are the heart and soul of villainy! A bad guy is only as good as his underlings! It doesn't matter what his rank is!
Oh, yeah? Then why don't you prove it? Show us your minions!
I would, but they aren't here, so,
Aw, too bad. I guess that makes us the better villains. Get him!
Ah! Ow! Ooh!
Epithet erased.
Epithet erased.
Hey! That amulet looks pretty good on you, Bugsy.
Well, thank you. I'm sure it'll look even better once we hand it to the boss, and he gives us a nice big promotion.
You're not real bad guys. You're just jerks. How can you be so selfish?
Villainy is a dog-eat-dog world, little boy. You gotta be cutthroat to survive. That's why every moron stays a minion, and the people with any real value move up.
That's how it is, all the way to the tippy top of the pyramid scheme.
Oh, yeah? Well, if that's really what the bonsai blasters think, then who needs them? Screw you guys! I'll become a great villain on my own, then you'll see! Harumph! This is the part where I'd storm off! But my ride won't be here for a couple of hours, so I guess I'll go to the bar.
Oh, dear. What malaise has befallen this town? Criminals perched upon every stoop? And these buildings appear to contain more termites than wood. Impressive in its own way. Percy cocks her sword. Listen well, you reprobates! I am an officer of the law, and as such, I request that you quietly and respectfully form a single-file line and march straight off to jail.
All right. Listen, Mr. Police Officer.
Miss.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
It's quite all right. Continue with your threat.
Oh, thank you. Sorry. Listen, Miss Police Officer. You're way outnumbered here.
Numbers are not decisive in battle. One must also consider defenses. As such, I shall construct a wizard tower! Fire!
Hey! Come on, guys! She can't take us all at once!
Now this is living. He takes a sip out of his pine cone. Or tries to anyways. No.
Yes. Hey, Ramsey. How you doing?
Zora! How did you find me so fast?
Come on, buddy. You ain't exactly hard to track with that golden eye and gerbil face.
Well, too bad for you. As you can see, I have already been captured. I'm afraid that bounty is as good as gone.
Oh, Ramsey. You and I both know this ain't a real prison.
Ramsey's body instinctively turns to gold wherever she's aiming.
She wiggles her pistol and watches the gold spot dance around his figure. Oh, look at that! That's fun! I could draw a smiley face. Calm down, scaredy cat. It's your lucky day. I just got a call from my boss. Got me a new job, which means my hunt for you is currently on hold. You're safe. For now. I'm here on friendly terms, so how about you be a friend and tell me all about that kid with the necklace, huh? He and I need to have a little chat.
You just missed him.
Shoot. Well, that's fine. Hunting ain't no fun unless there's a chase involved. So tell you what, I'ma do you a favor. You get a nice head start and go and hide someplace. Door's open for you. You're a free man. For now. But once I find that necklace, I'm coming for you. Of course, you can always stay here if you think this prison cell keep you safe. She grabs one of the rusty old window bars and rips it off. It crumbles to dust in her hand. Maybe the sheriff can protect you.
Well, I'll try, buddy. Pew, pew, pew. Whoops, looks like the safety was off. Pew, 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 pew.
See you soon, Ramsey. Bye.
I gotta get out of here.
Is everyone all right in there? I thought I heard gunfire. My, This looks like some sort of ramshackle approximation of a police station. How quaint. Perhaps the criminals are working to reform their own habits in their free time. Very admirable. She flashes her badge. Detective Percival King, Sweet Jazz Police. Who's in charge here?
Oh, that would be, me. I'm Goro, Sheriff Goro of, he looks at his badge. Redwood Run.
Sheriff, are you aware that several criminals are openly gallivanting about your town?
Oh, yeah.
And why have you not made any move to arrest them?
Oh, I would, but our prison is full. Look.
Hi.
I arrested him all by myself.
Very impressive. I was wondering if I could use your phone to call for reinforcements?
Oh, we don't have a phone.
I don't understand. If you have no phone, then how do citizens alert you to nefarious goings-on?
They shout.
I'd hoped to call for backup to deal with the large number of criminals on our hands. I lost quite a bit of stamina just in dealing with that crowd outside. I don't suppose you have an epithet.
Oh yeah, I'm the only one in town who does. I can blow really hard.
There's probably a joke there.
Watch. Oh, my donut.
I see. Well, perhaps I should search elsewhere for backup. Someone in this town must have a mobile.
Hey, wait, miss. You said you dealt with all of those guys outside, right?
I'm not at liberty to disclose that information to a convict.
Your cop is showing.
Oh, excuse me.
Thinking like that's not gonna get you anywhere in this town. Drop the cop. It's time for crime. No thinking. It was better in my head.
What are you saying?
To catch a criminal, you gotta think like a criminal. And I just so happens to be one. You let me out of here, and I'll help you catch a dozen bad guys for the price of one. What do you say?
A veritable trolley problem of justice. The mind of a criminal is a dangerous place, and one that is quite foreign to me. Your knowledge could prove invaluable.
Yeah. You let me out of here and keep me protected from any dangerous folks we might run into, and I help you catch the bad guys. Seems like a fair trade to me.
Very well. Let us away.
Great. You want to cuff me first, or we just freeballing here?
Do you have an epithet?
Nah, Monday born and bred.
Well, in that case, there's no need. I should be able to manage you just fine.
Wow. Way to make a guy feel powerless.
Well, in a literal sense, you are.
Ooh, 2 for 2 from the boys in blue. All right.
Oh, wait, hang on. Before you guys go, take this with you.
Some extra firepower for our investigation, I take it.
Oh, no. I just give guns to everyone who visits the police station. After all, what's a sheriff for?
Solving crimes.
Really? Uh-oh. Epithet. Oh, erased.
Epithet erased. Yeehaw!
Howdy morning, fella. What'll it be?
You know what? Give me something hard.
Coming right up, ma'am.
Thanks. God, look at me. I'm turning into Debbie.
The tavern. A classic gathering place of scalawags and ne'er-do-wells. This partnership is already proving fruitful.
Yeah, sure. Say, let's get something to drink, huh? All I've had today is pine cones. Hey, barkeep! Shirley Temple, would you?
This place is just crawling with scoundrels. Just the man I've been looking for. Excellent work, partner.
What?
You there, at the bar. Sweet Jazz Police. I hereby place you under arrest for the theft of the Arsene Amulet.
Police lady? Police lady?
At the stroke of sundown, there's a shadow in the wood. Not sure what she's up to, but you know it ain't no good. She's a demon, she's a devil, she's a rough and tumble rebel. Yeah, she's far beyond your level, and she's watching you. In the gloomy orange light, you won't live to see the night. In the woods you hear a whisper, could it be the phantom drifter? There's a chance you went and missed her, just don't turn around. In a flash she's there behind you, out of sight and out of mind, and now no one will ever find you buried 6 feet down.
Hey, do you like the show? You know where you could go. Verve! It's a location. Actually, it's a website. Click it with your mouse. Watch it from your house. Verve! Did I get the part?